It's so hot in the UK right now. I don't even know why I'm under a blanket, but I think it's like comfy aesthetic vibes. But anyway, so guys, you already know that I'm officially in my reading era. You know, that means I've read a couple books now. I've read about 36 to be exact, you know, so I'm a seasoned vet, some may say. But with that being said, I've got opinions and I want to share them. So I'm going to wrap up my review on all the books I've read in one sentence, possibly two sentences, you know, because it's a little tricky. I can barely wrap this intro up in one sentence. So, but I'm going to give you my review, and hopefully you guys, you'll either find your next read or you'll avoid some big flops. So let's get into it. Yeah, baby. Oh yes. I should have went to bed. And I'm going to be using my trusty Notion template. I have been tracking every single book that I've read in this tracker. I love Notion, I love reading. They had to combine. And I've been adding one sentence reviews for all of the books that I've read, from spicy to chaotic to every thought that I had. I summed it up in one sentence. And I'm just going to sit and I'm going to read these all off to you. And I got the little books to the side of me. And I'm just going to, you know, you've been here before. I didn't come up with this idea. Okay, so we got The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And let me tell you, Evelyn Hugo said survival first, feelings later, and I was here for the ride. She did what she had to do. That's it. That's what I'm saying. 4.5 stars. This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan. This was a nice story, but it was like everyone was either perfect or a walking red flag. And I was like, where are like the complicated, messy people that I can sit and judge? Like, where were they? This was actually 3.5 stars. It might get bumped up. I might read it again, but too many words already. Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. I picked it up for the dragons, stay for the emotional trauma bonding. A lot of death, but let me just say, Zadie Zayden made it worth it. 4.5 stars. Flawless by Alcy Silver. You got a bull rider that gets tamed. You know, he's supposed to be taming the bulls, but he gets tamed. And there is enough spice in this book to fog up your Kindle. Let me just say that. 4.5 stars. Never Lie by Frida McFadden. If you've ever thought to yourself, maybe we shouldn't buy that creepy house in that abandoned area with the missing people, then you're smarter than this couple right here. 4 stars. Next was Book Lovers. Kind of boring. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm happy she found her person, but I rated it 3 stars, so it's okay. It's not too bad. Burn for You by JT Gessinger. I don't know. I got a few books from her as well, so I'm just going to put her name on the screen. This is another one I read on my Kindle. 2 very headstrong people who come together and melt. I like them together. 4 stars for this one. That One Night by Emily Raff. Now, this book was cringe and basically smut, but I enjoyed it, so that's fine. 4 stars. Don't judge me. Powerless. Never cried so much. Loved everything about it. The banter in this book was chef kiss. I just love these two. My first ever 5-star read. Leave me alone. I don't want to hear about it. I'm so defensive. I'm sorry, guys. I know nobody has even come for me for any of my reads, but I'm already feeling attacked. Heartless by Lauren Roberts. My bad. Heartless by Alcy Silvers. Oh, it's getting hot in this bitch. It was also getting hot in this book, let me tell you that much. I think it's like everyone's favorite couple in this Chestnut Spring series. It's one of my favorites. I kind of have a few in this book, this series. What did I say? Oh, I read. I didn't write one sentence for this one. I don't know if I read it all. I said this book made me feel warm, especially the... Ooh, I talked about the end there. I can't do that. Let's just say the yearning, the angst, that's not words, but that's not actually words. Yearning, connection, yeah, everything about this book. This couple was just chef kiss, let me say the least. 4.5 stars. Powerful by Lauren Roberts. Read this if you want free emotional torture. I said this already. This was the saddest book that I've ever read. Oh, this book, let me not even make eye contact with it because it will start off again. I've never cried so much. This book made me ugly cry. That's more than one sentence, my bad. 4.5 stars. It was basically a 5, but it didn't quite make it. Somebody's got something to say about that. I'll give a wolf. Nobody's saying anything, Felicia. Stop it. Powerless by Alcy Silvers. Steamy, emotional roller coaster. Unfortunately, it didn't hook me the way the rest did. I think I read it at the wrong time. But 4 stars. Mount for You by JT Gessinger. She, in my opinion, was way too insecure. I understood why, but it was annoying. And he kind of felt like a bully, but he wasn't even, I don't think he was a bully, but I didn't like him. He was mean. Too many words, my bad. 3.5 stars. Then I read Ache for You by the same author, JT, insert last name because I'm not doing it again. I didn't care for this one. I don't have much to say. Nothing to say about this one. I don't think I care. Move on. Reckless by Lauren Roberts. Honestly, everyone complains about this book because nothing really happens. It's just like, it's like a filler episode, but I can go anywhere with Hayden and Kai. I love them so much. I'll go anywhere with them. 4 stars. Just pretend. I can't wait to reread this. I just can't wait to reread that whole series. Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. Now, this plot was so dry, like Sahara Desert dry, like your mom's back foot dry. Cream your mom's back foot, guys. She's a busy woman. She has a lot to do. Just come on, she needs help. Put some cream on there. All I have to say is the spice, the smut in this book will solve the problem of the dry desert. 3 stars. Poking Around by Emily Raff. This book was cringy AF, let me tell you that much, yeah? It was way too long, but I didn't hate it. Shockingly, I did not hate it. 3 stars. Fucking Ever After Volume 1. Yes, I read the next novella, because leave me alone. That book actually changed my view on, is it polyagamy or polyagamy? Wait, it's a G-A-M-Y, gammy. Polygamy, I believe is what it's pronounced. It's very interesting. It's not for me though, but it is very interesting to see how that works, you know, and if they have children. Very interesting, very educational, if some may say. Anyway, I need to go to bed. 3 stars. Oh, it's hot as balls in here. Hot as the space between your 2 thighs. Lights Out by Nevessa Allen. Now, this book was a little bit too kinky for me. What they got up to was different. That's all I'm gonna say. However, I really enjoyed it. The plot was good. And is it Ali and Josh? Yeah, they had me giggling together. Like 4 stars. Reminders of Him by Colin Hoover. I feel like I said her name weird for some reason. I understand the hype. Of Colin Hoover. This one had me like, that book was like Colin Hoover's like sucker punched me in my stomach and then like covered me over with like an emotional damaged blanket. I said, it's okay, you're gonna be okay. And I said, thanks, Colin Hoover. Thank you so much. That's what all her books are like. They're like my books. As a mother, it pained me. But yeah, enjoyed it. That was 4.5 stars. Twisted Love by Anna Young. Now, the things this guy is doing to his best friend's little sister should be illegal. No, it shouldn't be illegal. It should be exactly right. I need to go to bed. However, the ending felt a little unreal to me, so it kind of detached me from the story. So this was about a 3.5 star. Next, Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros. This was the biggest fumble ever. I don't even remember what happens in this book. All I know is hella miscommunication. How did this book even end? I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to do a rereading. I just wasn't invested. This many pages for you to do me like that. Rebecca. It's why I'm delaying Onyx Flame, but Onyx Storm. What is that book called? Probably Onyx Eyes. Regretting You by Colin Hoover. Another one I read on Kindle. The drama in this book was wild, but the miscommunication pissed me off. 3 stars. A Court of Thorns, I always say this word wrong. A Court of Thorns and Roses. I don't know why I can't pronounce words, but Sarah. A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. This book was like reading blindfolded, and you just don't know what's happening. Why is there so much secrets until you get to the last chunk of the book and you're like, oh. 4 stars. Oh guys, I'm getting so hot. I feel like I'm glowing on the camera. But Brutal Prince by Sophie Larks. Larks? There's no S on that. Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark. Let me just say, the toxicity in this book, the dramatics in this book, when toxicity sees Brutal Prince come in, it packs his bag and leaves it because it don't want nothing to do with this book. It don't want nothing to do with these 2 people in this book. It still baffles me how they got together. 4.5 stars. Loved it. Reckless by Elsie Silvers. Why do I keep adding S's on people's names? No, I'm thinking about it. Theo? This man is so protective, so caring that he's got that energy. Agamoth, aka A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. Don't run out of breath then. I can't actually tell you, I can't say anything about this book. What can I say? This book was perfect. This book was a perfect second prequel. Is that what it's called? Prequel. It's the perfect second book to the series. And that's all I can say because I can't say why I love this book because I would just spoil it. The end. 4 stars. Honestly, I feel like it should have been 4.5, but I listened to the audiobook and it always detaches me by a little bit, but it still got 4 stars. Hooked by Emily McIntyre. I just got a question for the book girlies. And not the book girlies like us, but the girls in the books. Why are they so delulu? Why are you falling for men like this? Why are you falling for men like this? That's one sentence. That's all. I didn't like both of them. I had to throw that in there. Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. How can a book that talks about therapy, mental health, have so much yearning and angst and just, oh my days, I felt the connection. Let me just tell you, their connection could outperform Virgin Media Fiber Active Plus. I don't even know that's an option, but whatever Kai uses to stream, their connection would outperform. I should say that. 5 stars. This is actually my second 5 stars. I only have 2 5-star books, guys. Let me just tell you that. You and Me on Vacation by Emily Henry. I don't know what mine and Emily Henry's issue is. I don't know, but we are not getting along right now, and I feel like I shouldn't be trying so hard, but I really am. Let me just say, this book reaffirms why I don't trust male and female best friends. Like, don't lie to me. You guys are not best friends. You guys are a slow burn waiting to happen. I've said this already. I don't trust you. I don't believe you. 2.5 stars. Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood. This is my first Ali Hazelwood book, and let me say, his love for her was as subtle as like a lorry reversing, and she was like a deaf blind person trying to cross the road. 3 stars. Then I read The Moment We Met by Kalila Baker. So guys, I got a very quick public announcement to make. Sorry to interrupt the video, but I will no longer be filming after 11 p.m. because Kalila, I read that and read Kalila. I'm over myself. I'm done. Love a Business Girl. The book was very much if Cupid turned into a AI chat message group, but not group, just with her. It was a nice premise. I don't think it hit as strong, but it was a good premise. 3 stars. Then I read Body Check by Ellie Kennedy. This book was super spicy, and basically she said no strings but tripped on air anyway, so we all do sometimes. 3.5 stars. Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney. All I said was, that's all it says. 3.5 stars. And now, last but not least, Cross the Line by Simone Salatani. I probably said that so wrong. The slow burn of this book had me so giddy and excited and like screaming, kiss already, kiss, why haven't you kissed? Like, I was ready for them to get together like a couple pages. This was longer than I expected it to be. 4 stars. By the way, guys, if I didn't say, my rating is based off vibes. If I had a great time reading it, I'd rate it higher. I'm not really going off like how well it was written and all that stuff. Like, I'm more of a vibe. Like, if it had me feeling great, then that's how I rate it. So guys, that's all the books that I've read since becoming a reader. Hopefully you guys found some good book recommendations from this speed round. Comment down below what you're reading right now so I can get some ideas. Comment down below what you want me to read or any videos you want me to make next. Guys, just talk to me. Don't forget to follow my Bookstagram. I have just created or updated an old account now, so I'm gonna be adding stuff on there. That's where we'll be talking and interacting and like getting quick updates over there. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you enjoyed the video. Now I'm just gonna be up for the next few hours because I drank a Red Bull. I probably started a 24-hour readathon now. I'm active. Might as well. Now I gotta pull these books away again. Damn it! That's what happens. Your kids go away for a weekend, all of a sudden you forgot how to act. You forgot about bedtime routines. I can't open this with these nails.